Hey, you. How are you doing? This time of year is always interesting. There is this new beginning kind of energy, along with this pull for rest and reflection that winter brings. Winter, it invites us to step away from the noise, maybe not all at once, but gently. And the natural world around us models for us so beautifully what it looks like to release and to lay down what we no longer need, to loosen our grip on what has grown maybe heavy in our hands and to receive what has been waiting beneath the surface of our lives. Sometimes for longer than we even realize. There's a word for this kind of holy transition: wintering. Wintering is the practice of beginning again, not through force or urgency, but by slowing down, listening deeply, and trusting God with the hidden work of our souls. It's not a retreat from life. It's a deeper entrance into truth. And as I've opened these pages softened by time, by questions, by prayers I didn't yet have language for, I'm reminded that beginnings rarely arrive loudly. Sometimes they arrive to us as a blank page, an honest pause, a quiet yes. And perhaps you're arriving here in this space today from a hectic fall, a tender past year, or a season of unexpected change. Maybe you didn't plan to be here at all. No matter how you enter, winter whispers the same invitation: begin again. Not by doing more, not by fixing everything, but by becoming more present to what is already true. Winter has a way of slowing us down, whether we like it or not. The days shorten, the light softens, the world grows quieter. And in that quiet, we start to notice things that we were too busy to feel before. Each day of shortened light, each still moment, each layer that nature releases reminds us that beginnings often come disguised as endings. Winter doesn't announce growth, it prepares it. And if we're honest, this kind of season can feel uncomfortable. Winter has a way of making us question the things that once kept us comfortable and warm. The routines, the relationships, the dreams we were holding on to, the things we thought were solid and secure. Winter strips us down to what's really there. And sometimes that feels unsettling, even harsh. It's like the layers we once wrapped ourselves in no longer quite do their job. But here's what surprised me in one of the coldest, darkest winters of my own life. I discovered something I never expected. There is a deep and powerful light to be found in the dark. I know that sounds contradictory, but it's true. Even when everything else falls away, when the noise quiets, when the distractions fade, there's an undeniable presence that shows up in the stillness. Not a light that rushes in to fix everything, not a light that erases the darkness, but a light that meets us right there, in the middle of it all. It's as if winter creates the space where we can finally see what we've been missing all along. Not in the busyness, not in the warmth of easier seasons, but right here in what feels barren and quiet. So here's the question I want to ask you, and I want you to really sit with it. Are you willing to receive what this season is offering you? Not just endure it, not just survive it, but receive it. What if this quiet, stripped down place is making space for something you couldn't have discovered any other way? What if the stripping away isn't about loss, but about revelation? I'm learning that winter doesn't only invite us to release things, it offers us something too. But we have to be willing to open our eyes in the darkness and trust that God is present here as well. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who, as a child, leapt onto her bed at night, making sure that whatever might be hiding underneath the bed couldn't reach my ankles. The fear of what we can't see has a way of following us in adulthood. We avoid the darkness. We keep everything lit and visible because somewhere along the way, we learned to believe that darkness means we're alone, or worse, that we're lost. But what I've discovered has been quite the opposite. There is a light that illuminates the darkness, not by overpowering it, but by inhabiting it. A light I somehow missed in my sun-soaked seasons when everything felt bright and controlled. Now I don't fear the dark the way I once did. Not because I'm braver, but because I know something I didn't know before. God's presence fills both the light and the darkness. I love how the Message translates Psalm 139. Is there any place I can go to avoid your spirit, to be out of your sight? If I climb to the sky, you're there. If I go underground, you're there. If I flew on morning's wings to the far western horizon, you'd find me in a minute. You're already there waiting. Then I said to myself, oh, he even sees me in the dark. At night, I'm immersed in the light. It's a fact. Darkness isn't dark to you. Night and day, darkness and light, they're all the same to you. So perhaps winter isn't something to get through. Perhaps it's something to receive. An invitation to become more present to what is already true. And to trust that even now, especially now, God is at work, even when it appears dark. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching and being here. Until next time.